Howdy. No, not Bayo 3. Fuck you. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you just saying that to fuck with me, or did I not change one of the stream titles properly? Feel like you're fucking with me, because I'm pretty sure I changed them properly.
I wasn't paying attention.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right. Well, thanks for not fucking with me, I guess.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. On the restream it's saying...
Ah, fuck. I didn't hit done.
Good work.
I typed it in. I just didn't hit done. Ah, well. How's everybody doing?
You never would have remembered you were a moderator to delete things that break the rules without your massive pop-up covering chat first. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh.
Where's my fucking mouse? Right, not on this computer. It's the right mouse. I just hadn't set it back to the other computer yet.
Nailing it.
You handled that fucking commander ass whooping all right?
Too much co-op with others. Feel like you're gonna go hard hermit mode tomorrow. That's fair. Yeah, we're trying to get everyone to move back over to YouTube, but
yeah, we're not really incentivizing it in any specific way.
Yeah. Other than like making it like the first one they're putting up again. But, I don't know. All platforms are trash. Pew pew.
I thought there was another walker dude. Hello, Texas Ranger? There he is.
All nature corpos are trash. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, fuck. Ah! Well, that's cheating.
Only because it made you drop your laser. Didn't really do damage. Your deck fucked you in that last game by giving you a perfect starting hand with no way of actually playing it. Yeah.
Good to hear you getting close, William.
You should go and throw that, like if you're going to carry that around, you should...
I'm not.
Okay.
What were you going to say? We should go throw it on the charger?
Yeah.
That was a different one than the one I was using before, so I assumed it would have been charged. Is it not?
No, it's about half church.
Oh, okay.
Fox looks look out, there's missiles approaching. Yeah.
What the fuck? Just run up and kick me?
Need to teach you how to play Commander.
Hell yeah. Commander's so fucking fun, dude. We're just trying to find the right balance for playing with Cammy and their partner and Creepin'. Because, I mean, part of it was Cammy's partner was experimenting with a new deck, but I've been... Cammy's deck is scary. Creepin's deck is unbelievably scary. And the pair of them are basically impossible to fucking keep creatures on the board because of how both of them work. So it pushes me into playing more spell-slingery stuff. There's no fucking chance of keeping creatures anyway.
Yeah, like, I know that you're supposed to have creatures out, But again, like we've talked about that so many times, like I have creatures up, but they're just cannon fodder. Once they're on the field, they've already done what they were going to do. And that's about it. But I guess, for lack of a better term, my deck is very spell slingery. It's just the spells happen to be wizards.
Look at this fucking scope. Look at all the fucking reflection on it.
Huh.
Can I ping someone?
Oop.
Good enough.
Clean your scope, BJ.
Ah, fuck! Shit!
Oh god, it's a laser tag.
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! Well, that went well. Ah, fuck! Of course it explodes when it dies. Okay. Oh my... Fuck me!
Yep, definitely went well. So J.J. Abrams made your scope.
Yes,
lens.
I did also win because you forgot your fucking commander was a thing and how to use them, even though you've played that deck a dozen times. And I was not quite honorable enough to point it out to you this time. I pointed out everything else where I could help,
You like Dax?
but
Thanks. What?
Yeah, Dax.
Dax.
I'm surprised the few times that I swapped decks is like, oh yeah, no, commander's a thing, and actually remember to play it.
I knew I was going to fucking win if you didn't play your commander that turn. So, I won.
Your scope is more lens flare than a photography convention. You're very pretty good about remembering your commander. So, my commander has eminence. I literally have no reason to ever put my commander on the field. I think I've played her on the field once in like the year and a half that I've played that commander.
Yeah, I remember once.
Yes. And it was for like an alternate con is why I did it. Right.
Balls.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he didn't... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no. I literally don't have a reason to pop her out.
No, she literally gets her full effect from the command zone.
Yeah. The only reason I ever need to pull her out is her second ability is like tap 5 untapped wizards to deal 7 damage
yeah.
to target. And I did that for a clutch win. Eminence is a commander-specific thing.
It's a dog shit mechanic that they did once, realized it was awful, and never did again.
Yeah. Basically, it's just by the commander existing, not having to be played or anything, there's some effect. So I think there's a total of 4, I want to say?
There's 5 and a couple pseudo ones.
Is there 5? Okay.
Yeah. There's 5 that actually stay eminent on them.
Okay.
And a couple of effects that technically work from the fan zone.
Okay. So, like, the commander that I play, it's when a non-token wizard enters the battlefield, pay 1 mana to create a token copy of the wizard. That wizard is exiled at the beginning of your end step. The copy is. So my whole deck is based off of enter and exit the battlefield triggers, and I never need to bother playing her because it's just, you can always pay that 1 mana to make a copy. I think Dragon is another one which makes all dragons cost 1 less,
Yep.
I want to say. There's a vampire one, which I cannot remember. That is when a vampire is played, also make a token vampire, if I remember correctly.
Correct?
And I do not remember what the last one is. The other 2 are.
I can't see him. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Dog like got inside of my fucking character model and I couldn't see him. Jesus Christ, fucking. Eat my entire ass, you piece of shit.
He's trying. And may have succeeded.
It's Anala.
Yeah.
Inalla.
Yeah. No, it's not Liliana.
Liliana is a goth planeswalker.
Yeah. No, this is Enola the Archmage. I want to say.
I don't pay attention to what's after the comma.
Yeah. I mean, we basically needed to, like, I think we've played, like, what, 4 or 5 major versions of that deck? And then, like, the one that you made is
Yeah.
by far the
There's
most
a
effective.
pre-con of it. And we started out with a mostly stock pre-con, then upgraded it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And then I just built him a version from scratch
Yeah.
that actually worked.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of other changes that we know we can make to it, but...
Oh yeah, no, that deck is competitive, or that commander is viable and competitive with the right bullshit. It's just combo city, honestly.
Yeah. The biggest thing with her, like, is the way the deck is made, it's actually really hard to directly counter her. I don't think we've yet run into a situation where I couldn't find value out of something and, you know, have a fighting chance.
Boop. I booped wrong. Fuck you. Okay.
Okay.
Say, I gotta be running out of shit to boop.
I was confused by the magazine, but I'm like, oh yeah, you got that extended. The jungle mag on it or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had to listen to a hell of a lot of info dumps on cards and effects, so it's not entirely shocking that you could just remember something after all that. I don't know. I'm told she's can be a little difficult to play against because you never actually know what's going to happen with her.
It plays slow
Yeah.
and reactive.
Yeah. And again, like, I don't think I've ever won a game in the same way since I've started her.
I've won games in the ways you haven't won.
Yeah.
And I've only played it like twice.
Yeah. No. There's just, it's insane. Just
Okay,
got
that's a
fucking
thing.
railgun.
Sounds like a charge shot.
Is this just a random heavy weapon, or is this your?
No, this is a thing I picked up off the ground.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, dude.
Look, you only need 9 more heavy weapon kills.
Takes a long time to charge up, though.
Can you pre-charge it?
Yes. But I just didn't have time there. It was already shooting me in the back. Also, I walk really slow when it's recharged.
We got another big...
I get a triple kill with that.
I think so, yeah.
I have 5 health. Yep. Yeah, normally when someone's commander is doing something cunty, you can kill it. The idea that you can just have an extremely powerful effect in your back pocket at all times, and there's literally nothing that can be done about it. Sorry, there's literally one thing that can be done about it. So there's a planeswalker named Tevish Zot that says, take all commanders, put them on the battlefield, even if they're in the command zone. Put them on the battlefield under your control.
That's gross.
How dare you fucking miss? I need to shoot another one, or is that one going to blow up the other one?
Hard to tell.
Bonk.
I think it blew up the other one, but I think there's another one coming.
Frogtown.me. Yeah, I'd run away too if I was him. Can't see where the big fucker went. There's. Holy fuck, you lived that?
Apparently. The other one did too. I feel like one of those soldiers just Mr. President is the big guy. And all of the
Jesus
Archmage? That
Christ.
sounds like the right one.
You're not dead. How is that a fucking thing? Okay. He was pretty close.
Yeah, it looks like the right name, though. Like, obviously can't pull up the link, but... Yeah, Archmage Ritualist.
Let's double those up. Wait, are they both dead? Okay.
I think so. I don't know. The latest type of pop-off that I've been trying to do, Jay is 100% never going to let me get it done, get it out.
Which one's that?
Not the dual caster mage, the other one. I can't remember his name, and the Panharmonicon.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that.
Oh, I'm trying.
And that's literally what removal's for. To not let you try. They're both, one doubles the enter the battlefield trigger of wizards, and one just doubles enter the battlefield triggers. So let's say he plays a card that says, you draw a card. Well, that doubles, and then those double again. And then he makes a copy of it for 1 mana, and it doubles, then it doubles again. And we're not fucking letting him do that.
Oh, I've been trying
I
hard.
built the deck and I hate it.
Yeah. I've never gotten that off.
It's so
Jay,
scary.
Because Jay won't let me have any
It's
fun.
so scary. At that point, you don't even need like infinite combos or anything. You just every time you play a wizard, you're getting insane value.
Well, again, like that last game where I just brought everyone in like a turn down to like 10 health from like 50. Because everyone was super high. Brought everyone down to like 50. What the? Why?
It was on fire, so she ripped her shirt off.
Okay. I didn't see it on fire.
She also like did a combat slide in and threw a fucking frag grenade in everybody's face.
I think I'm done with
Yeah,
this.
no, it's not even the infinite combo. It's like,
But yes, there is also infinite combos where you can multiple that just make infinite hasty creatures.
Yeah.
And then you just win. Yes, she is an ultra high tier commander, but it's not built to be an ultra high tier deck.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Got your shit, bitch.
What the fuck? This is a fever dream, right? Nope.
I don't know. To be
This is
fair,
a very serious game about killing Nazis.
to be fair, I think I've been saying that since the game started.
We'll be right back with more from General Angle and Decapper.
They'll never, ever be as funny as that one video that no longer exists for fucking Metro. You tried so hard.
I spent literally like 8 hours censoring fucking tits.
Yeah.
I had to learn motion tracking for that. Why does everybody have a gun but me? Give me a gun. At least a knife. Give me something. I'll take the coffee mug.
Stop, Gunther.
Stand by.
What? Look. Stay on the air. Go do what you have to do, darling.
Oh shit. Do I get to kill this bitch on live television?
It's coming.
It was in Metro.
Metro 2033.
Yeah, the first
video
one.
got age restricted and then like age restricted to the point where we couldn't get it back, I think.
Yeah.
Like 6 years after we put it out.
Yep.
Biggest names you've ever had on this show.
But we were playing the game with, like, we just started the game in, like, the hardest mode. So we had no UI. And we ended up, you know, sitting down in front of a stripper and not being able to figure out how to get out of that screen. So it was just this entire episode of us trying to get out of it.
How the fuck do I get over there?
Take us through the moment you executed terror. What was that like for you? It must have been so
Am I just supposed to sit here and watch this?
Well, Jimmy, I remember as I was swinging my saber, I thought to myself,
There's a prompt there.
we are safe now.
So going over 19 different counters for Anala.
Everyone's safety.
Is that what you're...
Demon, disguised as a man. But I have proved
I mean,
that even at
literally just counters work. If you keep the wizards from ever entering the battlefield,
Yeah.
they don't get the trigger. There's also Torpor Orb, which blocks all enter the battlefield triggers. And the new Elish Norn that just came out, or is coming out next month, also blocks.
we will put them down.
It doubles all your enter the battlefield triggers, so it's
Yeah.
another Panharmonicon for you, and blocks any enter the battlefield triggers from your opponents.
Can I have that in my deck?
No, it's white. Did I finally get through? Holy shit.
yes. All right. Wow. Powerful words, General. Powerful words.
You all saw the pictures. There was a lot of blood. Things got messy. But through it all,
But even then, there are still other ways for me to get around that anyway.
Caroline.
took my beloved daughter Sigrun from me. I'm sorry.
Oh, General, I think I speak for all of America when I say that Sigrun must be so proud of you wherever she is tonight.
What was that show? It's like the where it's like, and now you introduce them to people or something. Like they bring people back. That's all I can think. It's like, you know, this family reunion type shows or whatever.
Sorry, what?
Like there's those family reunion type shows or whatever where they just surprise them with people from their past or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like just expect like her daughter to come out with the axe instead. Yeah, but we very purposely don't go for turn 1 wins.
You don't even need... Honestly, most of the turn 1 wins don't explicitly involve the commander.
Yeah.
You literally are just picking the commander for the colors.
Yeah.
Though there's a few exceptions.
Just laughing. Laughing all the lies they've been feeding you. Laughing till you're choking. Well, it ends tonight.
Does this game just start?
I don't
Or is that the opening credit scroll?
Free people of the resistance ask you to become one of us.
He's lying. He's lying. He's a
Or it's the end of the game. I don't know.
He's a killing. They beat you in submission.
They beat you.
They made your very thoughts to cry. But if tonight you gather, speak freely from your heart,
Yes,
I'll use one of us.
right on. And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife or a brick or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us.
And if tonight you look down upon your hands and they soaked in the blood of our oppressors, then you is one of us.
If tonight you hold your babies in your arms and swear they'll grow up to be free people, then you are one of us.
Did you forget? They brought this war to our shores,
Yes, sister.
and then they beat us. They murdered us. They executed us. But guess what? Tonight, they also find out that they fucked with the wrong country. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America. When we stand together, ain't nothing and no one can take our country from us. Tonight, they burn. Tonight,
Sorry, which films got weaker as the series went on?
are one of us.
John Wick.
I love John Wick.
I definitely think they've gotten weaker as the series went on.
Okay, so somehow we avoided the very poignant scene. Like, we must have just not talked to her at the right time. That sucks. Because they were being held at gunpoint. That's why, Nuke.
Yeah.
That we literally entered through the control room, held them at gunpoint, and told them to keep it live.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really like him. I think the premise and the overall world building has stayed strong.
Yes.
There's some scenes, like the scene with the dog in 4, that was a noticeably worse scene than most of the other action. But, like, even after 4 films, I'm still, like, invested in the world and the characters. And
All right, Blazkowicz. Well, the
Achievement
guys
unlocked.
are
Keep playing.
Revolutionizing.
But
You
it's
and I are gonna type some loose ends by taking out any Uber
none of the
men
other
sneaking
ones have had the
aboard.
same feel as the
Get
first
on the
one.
Enigma machine and the war
2
map
did.
And do your thing.
Yeah.
I'll be your comm support.
Better than 3.
Come on, let's pave the way for our people on the ground.
A few more items on the to-do list.
And yeah, no, I would argue it is. They're all enjoyable films. But there's just something about the first one that makes it a much tighter film
I
than
have
the others.
rewatched the first one, like, 8 times.
Mr. Man.
And I've maybe rewatched the others
From Manhattan.
a couple times.
Yeah,
Once.
just not John Wick.
I have an Enola deck. It's something I play in CDH games. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, we already know we've talked multiple times about, oh yeah, we could throw this in the deck, and then we immediately go,
no, that's a bad idea.
That's a bad idea. We don't need to make her stronger.
Yeah.
Right now, she has got the right win rate for our table.
Yeah.
Hello to you.
She is good, but not offensively good.
Yeah. Don't do it.
I tried.
I would not let you.
No. Just bounced me off.
Lame.
A little bit, yeah. What am I doing? Is this the end? No.
Okay, you actually got an objective marker when it said that.
I know. There it is.
As writer, I have habit of observing people. I have observed our friend Max. I see big sadness inside of him. Whatever we can do to help him is good. I know Max has love of toys.
Like,
Maybe
no, you should put more fucking lands in it.
Nazis, please do this. For
30
me.
lands is not enough fucking lands. It's not even close to enough lands. And then you have games like last game where you don't draw any fucking lands. Oh, I wonder why. It's because there isn't any.
So, you should make the deck stronger by putting some lands in there.
Yeah, if you want to make the deck stronger, make it so you consistently get fucking mana.
That was actually the biggest thing, like, with the Anala deck that I was playing when we were playing, like, the close to precon one. It needed the land.
I feel like it is clearly, objectively, not enough for you because you got mana screwed last game.
The question is, how often is he getting mana screwed? I've watched you play some of your insane landfall decks and get mana screwed.
Yeah, right.
So we must assume his cover is blown and the Nazis are torturing him for information as we speak. I've seen your flying saucer in the
But I need is less land.
Will you go back to Venus and save the life of mon cousin?
I mean, I guess you could play that
You could
artifact
find
deck.
permission on the one.
Just all the mana rocks.
So I'm going to Venus now, apparently.
Again?
Again. Yes, to be fair, he did say back to Venus.
Blazkowicz, I picked up some disturbing intel. Bear with me. The Nazis were prepping a train shipment containing ancient Sumerian clay tablets for delivery to Area 52, just before you nuked the place. I asked Set why the Nazis are interested in that shit. Now, he told me the Sumerian civilization were an influence on early Da'Yishud symbolism. Basically, the Nazis were going to use those tablets to help decode the Da'Yishud artifacts they were researching. Now, since you nuked the Da'Yishud safekeep, Set ain't worried no more about that Sumerian shit. But I don't see it that way. I think we should do everything.
I even
in our
tried
power
to fucking team up with
finish
you
out the hands of Iron.
against Cammy and Jim.
So here's my ask. Will you go to the underground train network and destroy these Sumerian tablets before the Nazis ship them off to another military research facility?
Looked at my deck, noticed the basic lands were clumped up at the very end. You didn't shuffle them. Fucking Tabletop Simulator did.
You good, Captain?
Hey there.
So we're just getting, like, random side missions?
I don't know, dude. Never fucking played this game before. I know as much as you do.
It sounds like they're telling you things that you could do. I just don't know if it's actually things we can do. Or if there's anything to it. Think you spawned them and didn't shuffle them? If you spawned them and didn't shuffle them, I think it defaults to, like, alphabetical order.
Yeah, exactly.
So they wouldn't all be clumped up at the bottom unless it was only swamps.
No, he's playing a... His commander is from the 40k precons, but he's not playing the 40k precons. He's playing a custom deck that sucks and I hate it.
One sec. I just want to grab my water.
Sucks in the way that it makes me want to fucking die, not in the way that it is bad, because it's not bad. Boy, I'm sure. Okay. Let's talk shit about why does this fucking ladder exist, and then there's a secret passage. Okay, now what the fuck am I doing?
All of the 40k precons have been fucking scary, but they're also kind of slow.
They are kind of slow. And they all have just an fuck ton of removal in them.
Yeah.
Which makes them even slower because everybody's constantly removing each other's shit.
Yeah.
You finally do get to fucking play something, it disappears before you get to use it.
Yeah. Because I think we've played all of them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that deck, so the Gearson Starn says whenever a source of damage you control would do exactly 1 damage,
right,
it does 3 instead. So a card that normally says tap and do 1 damage to each creature now takes out like half the creatures in the game.
Yeah.
3 damage to all creatures, especially when you have like 5 of those effects, so you can pretty easily do 6 if you want to. And more. It just... Your life total disappears in an instant, and it is impossible to keep any creatures on the board.
And I don't know what Cammy's deck is, but I mean, sometimes that hard...
Bonjour.
Like, so when we've played the 40k decks, we've generally done them against each other. The thing is, it's like, if you've got any other type of deck that's faster, in any way, shape, or form, they're probably not going to stand up with all, even when they remove everything. Because it just becomes who builds faster.
You collect cards?
Right, like, I played my Nala deck against a couple of the 40k ones.
Wait, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I see. Oh, I went the wrong way.
One thing you'd need to do with the Necron deck.
District where the Uber Commander is located is now unlocked in the war map. You can use the war map to view the district and plot a course there to assassinate him. Okay.
One thing you need to do with the Necron deck you've got is replace 3 cards and you'd have enough to make it heavily competitive. This might be due to him having like 50 times the collective experience. I mean, I don't know enough. I just know that when we played the precons, they were slow because it was a bunch of like big, heavy sluggers for the most part.
I have 40 of these.
Yes.
This is content.
What do you pluralize ourselves as? Ourselves? I mean, you literally pluralized it in your question? I'm confused. Oh.
What?
They're trying to figure out what to call the collective game mode fan base.
I mean, shitlords was always what it was.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers like content? You're welcome.
Yes. You're a shit baron personally, but it is still a lord.
Plus, I mean, the idea that the Patreon things are shit whatever is, you know, based on the idea that everything was shitlord.
Yeah. The Enigma codes are all dicks. They shouldn't be? What, they shouldn't be lords? Or the Enigma code shouldn't be dicks? Shitlords don't include the two of us because we're shit gods thanks to the divine.
Yes, we're divinely chosen by the shit deities.
Yes. See, us as shit gods have turned you all into lords by divine right.
It's manifest destiny, but with shit.
You tell me some shit-stained half-blood gets to be invited to the big boy table because they have a little god in them?
Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Fuck.
Confused, you're gonna go back to making Poland larger? Alright.
Gross. What, this isn't good enough for you? I'm almost done.
Manifest shits to me? Yeah.
So this is 6 of the 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I am actually pretty close to being done.
Okay. Because, God, that'd be disgusting.
Yeah, there's just...
Oh, you've got 15 Enigma codes. Okay. Oh, that is using 5 of them. Okay. I understand that. You need 5 to unlock it.
Yeah. 5, 7, 6.
Polish Canada, Polish America already exists.
Oh, I might need the Enigma codes from the ones that I killed from the earlier ones in order to have enough. Because I'm pretty sure we killed everyone in the main campaign.
I think so.
Assuming we're done the main campaign, I don't fucking know.
This timeline's fucked, dude. Keep Godhood in your house.
I'm not gonna finish all the ones in New Orleans anyway.
Fair, you took all that off the English, so shouldn't we?
At least you can fuck up the Bioshock puzzles if you try hard enough. Hell yeah. We did a buttload of Enigma codes. Just the war table?
Yes.
Oh god, are they all... I don't assume if I did all the Manhattan ones, I might be able to... Sure. I also thought I might be able to start some of those side quests from here, but...
Yeah, I have no idea.
Bring back what I can... Bring back toys for Max.
Blazkowicz. Nazi Uber commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the
Perfect. Where are
Harbor
you
District.
going?
You know what you gotta do, Blazkowicz.
Where are you going?
Grace out.
Hey, didn't we nuke
Blazkowicz.
this
Nazi Uber
area?
commander Walter Hauser
Guess it's where we just put on a
located
gas
somewhere
mask.
around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta
Love
do,
when they don't
Blazkowicz.
notice the guy die right beside him.
Grace out.
It's because he was like half a step ahead.
Oh, he's not fucking around. He just immediately saw me. Oh yeah, you want to have a fucking dual-wield shotgun fight? Oh, a fucking dual-wield shotgun fight. Yeah, how do you like it? Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Just like a shitload of headshots. Does that do anything? Yep, okay. Ow. Oof, oof. My blood and bones.
You don't need him.
So you give up some fucking blood and bones and see how you feel. Oh, fuck.
I mean, to be fair, most of it isn't even his.
Fair.
Pretty sure he's already given up all of his blood and bones.
Fair. Except his skull.
Except his skull.
And his teeth.
Teeth aren't bone.
Eat my entire ass. Not having the shark conversation with you again.
To be fair, I was on your side for the shark conversation.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna start fucking running because it just seems like they're spawning infinitely.
Want to reinstall StarCraft 2? Please help.
Don't.
Yeah. just don't do it.
I don't know. It's not League of Legends. Fucking do it if you want to.
And I'm still pretty much on the fuck Blizzard kick, so.
Yeah, that too. Actually, kind of forgot StarCraft was Blizzard. Even though that was like one of their big fucking things.
Yeah. You can tell by the craft part of it.
Eat shit. Oh yes, my favorite game, Diablocraft. Or Overcraft. Get fucked.
Ain't giving them any more money. Yeah, that's fair. It's old enough they're probably not paying attention to active player counts on that either.
No, I don't think anybody's just like casually jumping into StarCraft at this point.
Yeah.
People who play StarCraft are just gonna play StarCraft.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the blue one's your target.
Oh, I'm actually close enough to have a target now. That's good.
Just, you said Jay still have that $80 in valid Blizzard gift cards that someone gave you like 3 years ago.
No, I don't think I ever had $80 in Blizzard gift cards.
No, he still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Although, again, I could see an argument with, like, a gift card. They already have the fucking money.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I just uninstalled Battle.net a long time ago.
Yep. Same.
Okay, so did I not get a new Enigma code from that? How the fuck do I... There must be more actual main campaign missions.
I have no idea how it works.
Why not?
Well, that one wasn't the Uber commander?
Oh, right.
I'll never leave because there's no other RTS to go to that's like it.
Command and Conquer.
That's probably the closest.
I don't know. Command and Conquer was the only RTS I ever gave a shit about. Never much cared for the others.
Age of Empires was the one I played.
I did play that one, but I wasn't, like, crazy about it.
No nuke, or no care, don't do it. Oh, Nuke's got the OG start.
I don't remember last time I ran through this level. I don't remember where to go from here.
I don't remember. I think it was just like a straight shot down the And I played a good chunk of the story for StarCraft 2. That was so long ago. Anyways, this is the big thing with the StarCraft franchise. Is like, I think it was one of the first RTSs to actually like give like a solid story of what was happening.
Where did you come from?
I think I would play the human ones because I want to run around with the fucking ghosts.
Boomstiv. No, it's just about to make a high ground joke. Hardly qualifies as a joke at this point. Oh my god, I'm all the way back at the beginning.
Blazkowicz, Nazi Uber Commander Walter.
Oh, there's no checkpoints in any of that?
Nope.
That sucks. I'm about to take rightful Polish clay from the Danes. Don't worry about it. Just looking up all the cheat codes.
Just over here, where to go from here.
Yeah. Go do your pillaging. Is it literally just like a few combat things for this and that's about it?
There is a secret final mission if you do all of these assassinations.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just whether I give a shit or not.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Now for the next question.
Hey, Captain Blazkowicz.
I'm really bummed that we missed that one scene. There is the side missions as well. I don't know how to fucking trigger them though.
Like the picking up the toys one was like literally while you're in this district, hope you find some.
Right.
Like there was nothing specific to them.
I feel like this should be able to scroll. Like there's a scroll bar here and more things, but well, what the fuck do we do now?
I did. I met the creator of the Incredible Tank Man once. He signed my first issue.
The Incredible.
Stop and play a game of Magic.
Oh fuck! Oh, sure, you let me jump over that railing. Well, that was... bit of an anticlimactic ending compared to the last one.
Yeah.
Like, clearly setting up for a sequel, but it's been like... has it not been like 6 fucking years since this came out? Are you looking up when it came out?
Yeah. I am, in fact.
Fuck.
This is New Colossus.
Yes.
Mm, 2017.
Yeah, so like 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Without even an announcement of a sequel. Clearly it was setting up for a sequel. I hope it comes at some point. I like the characters. Nah, I don't want to get into Dark Tide.
I mean, we're only going to go for like another, what, hour or so?
Some asshole was very late picking me up.
Some asshole didn't tell me he was ready.
You didn't ask me if I was ready. If there's a point that comes where you go, I wonder if he's ready, and check your phone to see if I messaged you. If the answer is no, you could also just send a fucking message,
which
that
is
says,
exactly
"Are
what
you
I
ready?"
fucking did
at 6:30.
Yes, because that's when I realized you hadn't messaged me yet.
Twat. What's my fucking password? Don't answer that.
In June 2018, Bethesda announced Wolfenstein Youngblood, a co-op spin-off serving as a continuation of the series that was released in July 2019.
I didn't realize. Didn't think Youngblood actually continued the same story.
It's a spin-off. It's 20 years after the events of New Colossus.
Okay. The fuck?
And then there is also a direct sequel that is planned, but nothing beyond that.
I caps look on.
You take that back, Nuke.
No, we're exactly like a married couple. Yeah. We fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years. We're both miserable, but we're still in it for the kids.
All right, I can't fight that.
If we get divorced, we tell Seraph it's his fault.
He'll already know.
I'm gonna play some Brawl, which is 1v1 Commander. Yeah.
Yes, Care. Yes, Creepin'.
Yeah.
Specifically, Creepin' is obviously all of the kids.
Oh, fuck. So, okay, I have to keep this hand because of this. So we'll just see what happens here. So there's a funny, I think I've mentioned it before. The only place that there's any form of like skill-based matchmaking or anything in this game is in Brawl.
Right.
It's the only place that like scales decks against each other.
Okay.
And it scales it by the commander.
Okay.
And there's like C, B, A, S tier and Hell Q.
Okay.
And I'm in Hell Q right now.
Okay. If a family friend likes to drop by unannounced, it doesn't take the social cues to leave when everyone's ready for bed.
Like, I should have had more ramp in my opening hand, but I literally need to fuck up his commander. It's the only way I'll stay alive.
Okay.
There's some ramp. So I can do that, play that. And this little fucker says I can play an extra land, but it can't attack unless I have the city's blessing, so 10 permanents.
This is landfall?
Tapped one. Sorry?
This is landfall.
This
right?
is landfall, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try to narrate better and bring up these. I think I'm just going to run out my commander and see what happens.
All right.
What's the worst that could happen? Take another turn first.
This turn back dinosaurs ever works out.
I could make a creature first. No, it's mono green. They don't have fucking removal.
No.
We just run that shit out. So every time I play a land, I draw a card and gain a life. Well, I'm just going to play a shitload of lands.
Yeah.
There's been aggro decks that I've played against where they just couldn't kill me because I was playing more lands than they could do damage to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No blocks. So, and then this Kant, who's his commander, is one of the Phyrexian Praetors. If you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many. If opponent would put on one or more counters, put on half that many. So basically, this is going to turn into a whole bunch of big green assholes with a lot of counters on them.
So, green doing green things.
Yeah, pretty much. So this lets me search my library for 2 land cards and put them on the battlefield. But this turns any creature into a 3/3 elk with no abilities. So I literally kept my opening hand just so that whenever he plays that, I can fucking elk him.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So is which a normal card until played? The...
No, the commander is in the command zone, which is a special zone. You can play it from there, and if it dies, it returns to there. To play it from there again costs an additional 2 mana every time it returns.
Yeah, it's not a card that you have to go fishing for in your deck. There are a couple of commanders that you play from your hands.
We don't block a 6/6. That's fine. See, oh my god, I need some fucking lands though. Holy shit. So I think what we're gonna do. That's 3 that leave. Yeah, okay. So I got a Rune Crab, which is every time I draw, or every time I play a land, the opponent mills 3 cards. Every time I draw a card, opponent mills 2 cards. Every time I play a land, I draw a card.
Yeah.
So then we will Renin 7. Planeswalker. Its first ability is real top 4 cards in your library. Put all land cards into your hand, the rest in your graveyard. 0 is put any number of land cards from your hand onto the battlefield, which is really fun to do with like 10 sometimes. But we're just going to use it to try to get some lands. Oh, good. Now we play a land. Mill some cards. Draw a card. Mill some cards.
Play land. Well, draw some cards and mill some cards.
And that's how you bully people in Hellq.
And
This won't let me play lands from my graveyard. Wait, how did that Awaken the Woods end up in my graveyard?
Did you have to mill?
I don't know. I might just... I don't think I need this, but I might just play it out as a blocker.
Well, but I mean, now you've got lands that you can play from your graveyard.
So that's going to kill something. When it enters the battlefield, it fights another creature. So he killed the one that let me play an extra land per turn. Which is fine, honestly. He's going to try to kill my Planeswalker. Draw some cards. That's fine. You're just milling yourself out faster. I will just have trample. No. When it enters the battlefield for enter battlefield, fine.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be faster in 4-player.
What? I thought it.
Oh, you blocked.
I blocked one. I don't know. I must not have been paying attention. It doesn't matter. I didn't really need it anyway. I just needed to jumpstart some
of your
lands into my hand. So unlimited hand size. There we go. Now let me play 2 additional lands each turn.
Nice. I believe you've.
And play another land. 58
So
cards.
basically, all he's doing right now is just by him playing lands, it's forcing. He's gaining health and forcing his opponent to discard the top cards of his deck.
Yeah, see, I play a land, 3 cards go into the graveyard, I draw a card, 2 cards go into the graveyard.
Yeah.
And I play another bullshit card that lets me play more lands.
Yeah. So, mill 3, draw 1, mill 2.
No attacks. Yeah. And now I take my extra turn. Yeah. So, this one will double all my landfall triggers.
So each time he plays a land, now
it'll mill twice as much. I will draw 2 cards and gain twice as much life.
Yeah. So basically, every land he's playing now, he's going to be milling on 10.
No, because this is a draw card trigger, so it doesn't double that one.
Oh, okay.
So 8. Right. Oh my god, that's such a good fucking. That's crazy. So I literally can't mill him. Because he has a thing in his deck that says when it goes into his graveyard, shuffle your graveyard back into your deck.
That's just a spell that he has?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny answer to that. But honestly, that's still fine, because that's not usually my way of winning anyway. It was a way to win.
Is it just happening? Is that...
It happened once. If it comes up again, I'll show you the trigger when it specifically comes up. Play a Lotus Cobra. It says whenever a land enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. So that'll get doubled to 2 thanks to Ancient Green Warden. So now just by playing lands, I'm profiting extra mana even if they come in tapped.
Yeah, it's basically what's happened.
This would be my 13th reason. That is so funny that he had that in his deck, though. Holy shit. See, that one also is whenever you draw a card, mill. There we go. That's my shit. All the girls get down like this.
So we just threw out...
anytime you play a land, or make a food or treasure.
Right. I'm just going to give more mana and more healing.
They'll get 2 mana and 2 treasures. We're just basically trying to outvalue the shit out of them. And we've gone up like 11 life. See, there it is. And Guy's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library. Shuffle your graveyard into your library. Do we have mana for that? I might just do that if I have mana. I will have mana for it. Green. And like 90% chance he just scoops right here. Return all non-land permanents player controls to their owner's hand. How many cards do we have left? I'm gonna get back. Awake in the Woods. But it's funny. I have 53 cards left. Okay.
Yeah, basically this has all been like 1 turn. 1 or 2 turns.
I think I played about 13 lands that turn.
Yeah.
I'm at 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I'm at 22 lands, and he's at 7.
Yeah.
There's the rage quit. I did. I just hadn't gotten to the attack phase yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funniest part about that deck is that it really doesn't have good win cons.
Yeah.
It genuinely wins mostly by being fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Or getting the little Scooty boys.
Yeah. Little Scooty boys are scary.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so, like, we can clearly see reasons why he wouldn't have scooped right off the bat, though. Like, he clearly wasn't going to be afraid of the mill.
No, that's really funny, honestly.
Wow. Nailed it. No, because half his deck wasn't gone, because every time that one card came in, he shuffled his entire graveyard back in.
Yeah, no, he was literally playing a mill-proof deck unless he accidentally drew that card.
Yeah. So that alone gives him some options. Green already kind of has that crazy ramp that can happen. So it could have been really the returning everything to the hand is a scarier thing there.
That druid class that I played, I don't know if you noticed, also said gain 1 life whenever you play a land.
Yeah.
And those were both being doubled, which means now I was going to start getting 4 life every time I played a land.
Yeah. I think what can happen, though, is, again, green just gets so big.
Yes.
And has trample a lot of times.
Basically, somebody saw my commander and immediately rage quit. Either that or they mulliganed so hard that they rage quit.
Yeah.
One or the other. So this is Rat Colony. You have a lot of Rat Colonies. A deck can have any number of cards named Rat Colony.
All right.
Gets +1/+0 for each other rat you control.
Oh.
There's a lot of rats.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was trying to get more than 2 lands, but...
I mean, 2 lands is just... Like, I mean,
oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
Oh, you just...
I hit mulligan again instead of keep. Yeah. That's fine, actually. That's kind of better. I was just looking for some ramp or some more lands. All right.
With the black-white deck?
Nope, it's just black.
With a black deck, you were looking for more ramp?
Yeah, like Arcane Signet or something.
Yeah, oh, okay. You're looking for a mana rock. Okay.
You gonna kill it? This is like my speed running wins for daily challenges deck. Because for the most part, if people don't have like removal, you just start piling up fucking rats.
Yeah.
And they can't keep up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Then we'll Inquisition of Kozilek. Target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it with mana value 3 or less. That player discards that card. Yeah, fair enough. Jesus, it's all fucking removal. Every single one is removal.
I probably don't care about target planeswalker.
I'm gonna get rid of this one because it's the cheapest. Even that, it's a fucking board wipe. It's literally just all fucking removal. What the fuck am I gonna do?
I know, you can only remove so many times. Do you have a way to bring your rats back from the graveyard?
Yeah, I think that's what this one does. Yeah.
Was it just creature type?
Choose a creature type. Return up to 2 creature cards of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield.
There's foretold.
For all creature cards of that type.
Okay.
Interesting.
And a foretell is...
You pay now, and then you can cast it for a different cost later.
Ah.
And also now, every time I play a creature, I gain 1 life and they lose 1 life. So honestly, if they just keep removing it, I'm still fucking winning.
Get rid of more of his removal.
Well, he hasn't drawn white mana yet. That's why he hasn't used those. Now he can't destroy my enchantment.
All rats have
Fear. They only blocked
Nice.
by black and artifact creatures. This
Yep.
is a black deck, so it's... Bigger thing is, sacrifice a rat, create X 1/1 black rat creatures where X is the number of rats you control.
and
Yeah, he just clearly kind of got mana screwed.
yeah.
I kept getting rat colonies because 40 of the cards in the deck are rat colonies. 40.
Which
That's
makes
literally
perfect
all
sense.
you want to do is play rat colonies. That's the deck.
Yeah.
Because if you go turn 2, play 1, turn 2, play 1, turn 3, play 2, that's 2, 4, or no, turn 3, play 1.
You'll have 4 like
2,
5
3
1 creatures out easily.
Then they both. Then you have 2, 2, 4. Anyway, it gets a little fucky, understandably.
You'd have, well, I mean, just in turn 4, you'd have 4.
If you get a mana rock or
6/1.
something, you can get ahead of the curve and start playing like at least 2 per turn.
Yeah.
And each one makes each other one stronger. Yeah, I'll keep that. As an enemy field, choose a creature type. Creature spells of that chosen type cost 1 less to cast.
So now
They would just cost 1 black each.
Yeah.
What am I playing against? Oh, this is the hell deck of the current queue.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, conjure a card named Midnight Clock. It adds blue, and you put a clock counter, or a clock, hour counter on it. When it gets to 12, they draw 7 new cards. The whole thing is they just like bounce their commander, get like 11 of those, and then just constantly fucking cycle more and more
Okay.
new hands constantly. It is an extremely powerful deck. Also, every time they cast a non-creature spell, you put an hour clock on each one. Oracle of the Alpha shuffles the power 9 into your deck. Kazarina. Good time. Yeah, it's good time. Upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. Yep. So let's do that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that's 20 damage if he doesn't do anything about it.
Yeah. Now, I've only had a way to make them quick boys.
I could give them fear, and then he would only be able to block them with his commander next turn. He's going to be tapped anyway. I'm sorry to hear that, Nuke.
Yeah. And we're probably going to go for, just so about half hour, 40 minutes or so, but...
Tome of the Infinite lets you draw or conjure a random card from a spell book of cards.
Okay.
Resolve. Reveal. Give them fear. That's not going to change anything.
No, his commander isn't going to be able to block. But I mean, all...
Sorry?
Oh, no, you don't have haste, so never mind.
Yeah. I could give them all +1/+1. Whenever you cast a creature spell of the type, draw a card. But this will, playing both of these will also give +1/+1 to you.
If you play, can you play both of those?
I only have 5 mana.
You've got the Mind Stone. Mind Stone gives how much mana?
1. It's negative. You pay 2, get 1.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way you can get...
They're gonna counter it? Okay. Like, yeah, she's just gonna counter a fucking rat. I can... Oh, okay.
Oh, that's 28 damage.
Sorry?
4x7 is 28 damage. Just attack him with everything.
Okay. If that is the best answer you got, I will do 18 this turn and fuck you up next turn. Well, you better combo off this turn or you're pretty much done.
Oh, he's got nothing.
No, he may be going for the damage and then board wiping. So the thing about Brusco's, every time okay, no, he's got nothing. Every time you summon him, you get another clock, right?
Right.
So it's actually advantageous. Plus, a clock taps for 1 mana.
Right.
So you're only paying commander tax of 1 because it makes a new fucking clock. So it's kind of... Brusco players don't give a shit if Brusco dies.
Right.
Rats Control have Menace. I mean, not that it's going to matter anyway.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he has something. If he doesn't have something, I'm kind of... Yeah. I was going to say, if he doesn't have something, I'm kind of surprised he didn't scoop. Oh, that's what he got from his Tome of the Infinite. That's pretty funny.
What did it do?
It's a fog. Prevent all combat damage to be dealt this turn.
Huh.
Yeah. He got very lucky.
You can put out the Vanquisher's banner and just make everything...
No, I can't. I only have 4 mana.
Oh. You can put out the give everything fear and menace, but then...
No, I can't. Oh, am I still in combat phase?
Oh, he hasn't actually finished on his side.
Oh, yeah, combat hasn't actually resolved. That's why I can't do anything. But you already said prevent all combat damage. That means it's not... Why are you doing that? Oh, just to get the counters. Because every time he casts a non-creature spell, it puts a counter. So now he's up to 10.
And all that's going to do is make him shuffle his hand again?
It's going to get him a new 7 cards.
Yeah.
It's a board wipe. I'm just... Oh, fuck it. Ooh, sacrifice 3 rats, gain control of target creature.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's gonna get a new hand. That's scary. We don't want that.
Well, now's the real test, if he has something or not. Right?
Honestly, like, if he board wipes at this point, I'm kind of boned. Dark Ritual. Oh, each opponent... Oh, every time he's casting a non-creature spell, he's also gaining 1 life, and I'm losing 1 life. So if he can just cast a whole shitload of cheap spells, he can just drain me out. Yeah. I have to cast 10 more with 3 mana. But if he has more Moxes, those make mana. Those are mana positive. Okay. Technically, he only has to get me down to 2, and then he could hit me for 2, but...
Your summoning sickness guys can block, can't they?
Yeah. Now they don't have Menache.
Yeah, but they still got the fear.
I have to block, even though it might not look lethal, but again, it's so close to lethal. I can't take 3 extra damage. Yeah, there we go. Get fucked, strongest deck in the meta.
He tried.
And I had rats. Want to take a quick break? What's the plan here anyway?
I mean, do we really want to go much further than 11 anyway?
I don't know.
It's 10:30 now.
I know. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I gotta be so fucking late. Weird how you weren't late when it was your week to play on Saturday.
Yeah, but that's because I was out already.
Yeah, okay, make
We
excuses.
had this planned.
No, that's cool. It's super cool to make excuses. Love that for you.
Normally when I'm out on Saturdays, we tend to pick you up super early, and we still somehow... No, because we still lost an hour that day.
Oh, yeah.
No, we still were here early.
I'll keep it. So, this is Gix. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents... I could have played the one with haste. That was dumb. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to your opponent, its controller may pay 1 life if they do draw a card.
Okay.
So, basically what I'm going to do is play out as many fucking small things as possible right off the bat just to... Landfall... Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to let it die. This one gets +2/+2 for each landfall. What are you playing? Oh, Torbarin. The red source would control or would deal damage to you. It deals that much +2.
Okay.
It can get pretty scary.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Can I please draw land? That'd be so fucking cool. Please, 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 please. Exiled. Oh, thank God. I'm going to carry in a lightning strike. Well, my commander's going to get lightning striked. I don't think I give a shit. I could also... No, let's go for a goofy-ass alternate win con.
Okay, what is our goofy-ass alternate win con? The text is really small. I haven't
Yeah.
been reading it.
Put a add colorless. Put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium whenever you creature you control deals damage to you. Remove a point.
Okay.
So if I do damage, it gets a point. When they do damage, it loses a point.
Okay.
And if I get to 10 points, I win.
Okay.
So as long as I can have more creatures than him, should be all right. Not that worried about the gap. She's gonna do. Oh, that has haste. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's gonna make your commander safer.
Yeah.
That was a weird use of that lightning strike.
I think it was only exiled until the end of his next turn.
Oh, okay.
In which case...
Yeah. Might as well.
Exile top card, face down. Yeah, let's just get some card draw going. Drawing a fucking land would have been kind of cool, actually. But that's fine. Turn up 2 target creature cards with mana value 3 or less. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there it is. Alright. Normally that wouldn't be an issue because I'd have more mana by now, but that is a bit annoying. Another hasty creature. It is weird for this deck to play up against another deck and get, like, outvalued with cheap creatures, because that's all this deck fucking does.
Yeah.
Alright. A Death Touch counter on this one, and a Monache counter on that one. And let's kill this thing.
You can't.
Because that's his card advantage.
You can't put the death and.
No, I think it's specifically worded. Put a Death Touch counter on either of them. Then, well, maybe you could. On either. Doesn't say on the other.
Yeah.
But this one can already give itself Death Touch.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as you got Death Touch on a 1/1 creature, Menace and Death Touch on a 1/1 creature, it becomes really funny.
Yeah. So many hasty assholes. Attacks, vetting players more cards in hand than you. Exile the top card of their library. That's fine, I don't care. Okay. He's got... Next turn he plays his commander. Everything does double damage. Even if I keep blockers, I'm dead. No, I think I just lose this one.
What's the Plum of the Forbidden do?
I can't cast it anyway. It's draw cards. You lose life. And if I activate this ability, I lose life.
Yeah.
I pretty much just lose. Yeah, no, I got out cheap creatured. Even find something funny for one. No.
What's the...
Just like a 1/1.
Okay.
That is so rare for that deck to lose like that. Like, in fact, I don't think it's ever happened. But red aggro is fucking aggro. Red is better at aggro than black will ever be.
Well, I mean...
All his shit had haste and mine didn't.
I mean, it's kind of Red's thing, right? But
It is,
really
yeah.
small, but just hit.
Yeah. Oh, good. Somebody playing Landfall. What a cunt. What a fucking loser. Who does that? 1 mana creature. 1 mana creature. Yeah, that's all I need. I can just draw 1 more land before turn 3. I'm fucking Gucci.
Hey, you did
We
it.
are fucking Gucci. Yeah, that's fine. kill a Zeus the next turn. But, like, even if I kill her, she just got 2 extra lands. Like, that's the thing with the landfall commanders. You get, even if they die, you get a ton of value out of them.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should even bother killing it. Or whether I should just progress my own plan. Okay.
I didn't think you were that scary yet.
I just want to do the Gix thing. So the Gix thing is the bottom half of his text says pay 7 mana, discard any number of cards.
Okay.
Take that many cards off the top of your opponent's deck, and you can play them for free.
All right, that's cool.
I will literally have the best cards in my hand. Like, the best ones in my deck.
Yeah.
And I will throw away 11 fucking cards just to play 11 of their cards and roll and see what I get.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's fucking awesome, and sometimes you get 10 lands and some piece of shit.
No, it's still
and that's
10 lands you get.
That is genuinely why I love this deck, because it's just wonky as shit.
That is very... Yeah, that sounds very much like your style of shit.
Yeah, I guess we'll gamble on drawing a 3rd land again. This for sacrifice its opponent reveals their hand. You can choose an online card from it. Can be handy. I don't think I've ever activated it.
I think a card like that can be nice, like, going back to my deck, being able to, like, just see what you have.
Yep.
Can make it worth it, because now it's like, okay, cool, I can get away with some of my bullshit because you don't have a fucking counter
Yes. Hand knowledge is incredibly good.
What?
Outvalued.
What did you play that was so scary?
I played a card that said every time this creature deals combat damage, summon a card called Virus Beetle into your hand. Or conjure. Technically, when you pull a card out of your ass, which you can do in Arena, it's conjuring. And Virus Beetle is like a 2-mana 2/2 that when it enters the battlefield, your opponent discards a card.
Okay.
So from that point forward, I'm pretty much just going to be playing a fucking Virus Beetle every turn.
Yeah.
Oof. Yep, back in Hellq. This might be 8 or like SQ. It's just funny because this deck is kind of bad. Oh, need some creatures. There's my Imp again. There's my Silencer again. This is basically the same hand I had last time.
Oh, we saw how effective it was last time.
And it could also be Ninjutsu'd in. I just didn't give a shit because I didn't have anything else to do for 2 mana.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's a different ninja. Never mind. This one, every time it does damage, you can discard a creature and kill one of their creatures, which is not any the less scary. Menace Lifelink. Does it do if it's kicked? Turn. Menace and Lifelink is good because it costs life to do his draw effect, right?
Right.
So having Lifelink can help offset some of that. Now I just need to draw a 3rd land.
Hey, you drew a 3rd land.
He's a blue deck, though. He might have a counter. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that worked. Yeah, thanks to the lifelink, I'm even. Oh, he was... Alright. Discard it and create a treasure token. 4 damage to each creature. Well, that's unfortunate. And I didn't draw a land that turn. Get rid of his counter spell.
What is Surveil?
Surveil is like Scry, except it goes to the graveyard instead of the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
Doing, buddy. Maybe should have just attacked and gotten the Virus Beetle and played that and made him discard something.
What was that as an additional?
Sacrifice a creature to draw 2 cards. I decided I want to keep them. As soon as it gets to 6, I'm kind of in trouble. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, create 2 treasures.
Which will give him a 6, essentially, even without another land.
There we go. We'll just destroy it as soon as it comes in, but...
Yeah.
I can sack a creature for a tutor. Onto's Monuments, creatures cost 1 less to cast.
And each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1?
Yeah, whenever I... Then I'll play the Virus Beetle and make him discard. Discarded a Memory Lapse. Get another Virus Beetle.
I don't know why it annoys me so much that it actually shows the current mana cost instead of the mana cost of the card is. So I'm like, why the fuck is it only 1? Like, I get it. I feel like there just could have been a different way to do that.
Yeah. Should I just get my commander countered? No, when it enters the battlefield, cast target instant card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. Grave Outposter steals 5 damage to any target. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, put one in your hand. Yep, good thing I didn't play my commander. So, resolve. Go ahead and target that. So now, because he's a fucking idiot, I'm just going to sacrifice it and get 2 cards because it was going to die anyway.
Yeah.
Dummy. And I'm gonna Infernal Grasp this stupid bitch. Get fucked, dumbass. Take some damage. Decline.
Were you declining?
The trigger to discard a card to destroy a creature.
Mm.
Oh, he's fucked if I get that. We'll cross that bridge in a second.
What does the Cage Sun do?
Will. Oh, I need a black mana. I said we'll cross that bridge in a second. We'll make him discard another fucking card. Choose color. Creatures you control with chosen color get +1/+1. Whenever a land's ability causes you to add 1 or more mana of that chosen color, add 1 additional mana of that color. Which is not effect you usually get in black. Ninjutsu is a fucking dope mechanic.
Yeah.
In context. Yeah, now he's just desperately trying to kill things. I haven't drawn a goddamn land in a hot minute. It's only got 1 card left. Brittle Blast, creature if a permanent would die, exile it instead. One deals 5 damage to a creature. Let's just fucking run it out. See what he does.
Surprise.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Still. Sorry, what?
No, it wasn't gonna work. It was just me being dumb.
Now he's top decking, which is fucking sick in a blue deck. You can make a motherfucker top deck in a blue deck. You're doing some shit right.
Yeah.
All right. You made more mana. Good job. I run my... Yeah, he's empty-handed. Fuck it. Then I get to draw 2 cards.
Do all of your creatures have lifelink? Is that what's...
No, that was me paying them. I went down 2 life.
Sorry, you're still at the 25, so...
Because every time I play a black creature, I gain 1.
Okay. You were getting that from a lifelink before, but okay. I'm good.
Damage to any target equal to the number of slumps you control. You gain life equal to that. That seems like a thing to do to you. Yep, you can draw a card. I'll take a damage. Is the one thing you top decked good enough for that? No, it's not. And that is lethal on board. Get fucked like 3rd best deck in the meta.
Still didn't get to the point where you could just, like, play his cards.
No, because he kept fucking... He made that very difficult.
Yeah.
I also made that difficult. I need to put this card in my Osgear deck.
Whatever...
So I basically get a mana rock that can... Anytime I put an artifact in the graveyard, I get a mana rock that can only tap to make artifacts. That's all that deck fucking does anyway, is put artifacts in the graveyard and then play more artifacts.
Yes.
So...
So that's an example of never needing a land.
Yeah. I need 1 red and 1 white to play my commander. Oh, fuck.
Ishin.
Ishin, yeah. That's a scary ass fucking dick. Come on.
Ishin, like Voltron one again? I can't...
It's the doubles attack triggers.
Right, okay.
And no, decks that aren't like knights won't be quite as. I mean, there's also no commander damage in this.
Right. Well, I mean, doesn't. Yeah.
There's the battlefield. Reveals their hand. Choose a non-creature, non-land card. Target player targets an artifact, creature, or planewalker. Goodbye, Black Market Connections. No, we ain't happy about that.
Black Market Connection.
So when you pay 1 life, get a treasure at your upkeep. Or sorry, at the beginning of your main phase, you can pay a life for a treasure, pay 2 life to draw a card, or 3 to get a 3/2 shapeshifter. That doesn't fly. So I can, and I know he doesn't fucking have anything, so let's do that. And that. And that. And that. And there's Ishin. What is double team? When a creature double team attacks, if it's not a token, conjure a duplicate into your hand. So then it's going to do that twice. Because it's a double attack trigger. Okay. Swamp.
What bullshit we got to, like, stop this?
Might just be a setup turn. It's until leaves the battlefield. Yeah. Okay. So we will ninjutsu in Nashi, Moonsage's Scion, which is a little mini Paco.
Ooh, mini Paco.
Exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards by paying life instead of mana. Take action. Take action.
Can you play that swamp?
No, because I already played a land for turn.
Oh, okay.
If I didn't, I could have.
I couldn't have
hey,
played one.
Now who's got a fucking flying 4/3 with double team, you dumb bitch?
Oh, because it conjured one into his hand? Or...
No, because I took the top one off his deck.
Oh,
and then I
right,
cast
right.
it, yeah. Yeah, let's just get rid of the...
So the Cage Sun doubled all of your mana? Is that what happened with it?
Land that you tap. When you tap a land for that type of mana. Yep. Get fucked, nerd. Still didn't get to do this goddamn thing. Nobody will let me get to 7 fucking mana.
To be fair, if you can get to 6 mana and play that card.
I was going to do it with that Dark Ritual.
That's what I figured you were.
Yeah.
That's why it was...
Oh, I am in fucking hell queue. Phyrexian Arena is really good, but I only have 1 creature. No, not 1 creature. Ooh, Mind Spike's good. Only turn 2 creature. Yeah, okay. We'll keep that. So turn 1, we'll take a card from their hand again.
And
I have a tapped land, which is a bit unfortunate. That's a really, really bad card. But he's not going to get it for like 7 turns. No, he's in green and he has a Gross Pile and Export. No, he's going to get that. He's not getting that. No. You can ramp. You're not having that.
What did that
search your library for up to 3 cards with different names. An opponent chooses one of those cards. Shuffle that card into your library. You may cast the other cards without paying their mana cost. You just basically get 3 giant fuck off things and play 2 of them for free. It is hell.
Yeah.
Those are nice versions of the land. This motherfucker's pay to win. There we go. He has 1 untapped blue. That should be fine. Attack, gain lifelink, draw a card, stay winning.
Is it that same imp that was pissing everyone off?
Yeah, this is the one that can steal shit from their hand. Oh, which Visionary, draw a card. That's fine. I think we go... Because we didn't get a land. Oh, we got a tapped land. Arcane Signet. Medicine Lifelink. Get at least 1 trigger here. We'll block 1. Another reveal their hand card.
Is that what the tap land is?
Yeah, on the back it's a land, on the front it's a sorcery.
Is that the same as your other tap land?
So this is Commander. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, that ability triggers additional time. So his Commander is a Panharmonicon.
That didn't say anything about it being ones that he controls, does it?
Permanent you control.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is going to fuck right off. We're not going to play that game right now. Let's see what we draw before I spend the rest of my mana. Fuck, I'm 1 short.
Yeah. Have you played land this turn already?
Yes, I did. I played a swamp at the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's why I was asking,
Yeah.
just in case. Oh no, it would have come tapped anyway.
Okay, let's do this and we'll display a shitload of creatures. I'll hit them for everything, draw like 6 cards, and then then dump my hand into his. Damn it!
You shouldn't have played all the creatures.
Why am I winning so much? So, specifically with ninjutsu, there's a commander named Yuriko, which is pretty much, not pretty much, it is one of the best commanders in the game. It is so fucking good. Because it has commander ninjutsu, so you can ninjutsu it from the command zone.
Yeah.
It sucks. I hate it. It's a
And doesn't it
garbage.
basically give like everything ninjutsu?
No,
that
it's
aspect
whenever a
of
ninja deals combat damage, you flip the top card of your library,
right?
Put it into your hand, and deal damage equal to its mana cost to everybody.
That's what it was, right?
I think I can run this.
Yeah.
Swamp, Eye Twitch. Yawgmoth is really scary. I am really... I did not think Gix... I knew Tatiova was in the really high queue. I actually didn't realize Gix was in this high queue. What is this? Dire Fleet Hoarder.
I don't know. Clearly it seems to be fine, though.
Give me your hand. Orbit Opportunist. Can't block. Sacrifice a creature to destroy a creature. Planeswalker. Ooh, Great Merchant of Asphodel. I have that one too. I think I just want him to not kill my shit. I think I'm fine with that. A 1 mana kill my shit. I'm fine without. Rest of the triggers I'm fucking fine with, honestly. His commander, once he gets his commander out, he's gonna kill anything he wants to kill anyway.
Alright.
Dope. Here, these need to die. No. Yeah, let's just take the card this turn. Let's see top deck removal. I know I'm okay. Okay, got my land drops covered for a couple turns.
And you still got Mind Stone too. For the Mana Rock.
Nightmare Shepherd. Never know that when token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1 and a nightmare in addition to its other types. So now he's basically he's annulling it with that. He's gonna start sacrificing things, get a second enter the battlefield trigger out of them.
Right.
Oh, I'm just gonna take the 2, you dumb nerd. I'm not gonna give you another treasure token. I think that needs to die. I'm not gonna give you a bonus for sacrificing shit.
I could... No, I can't. No.
See, he has more sacrifice plans. So why would you not block a 3/3? But this got its enter the battlefield value already.
Yeah.
So he has another plan to sacrifice it, which honestly makes sense, but I can get... Do I have creatures in my graveyard? Oh, I do not. Still has Grey Merchant, which kind of sucks. Can't block. Oh, he's playing Commander. Okay. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, and put a -1/-1 on up to 1 target. So you can just start chipping away at things. But then I can bring at least a couple of them back.
Yeah.
He doesn't have 3 creatures to sacrifice, so he can't get my commander yet.
Why does it not stack that other land into your other?
Because I just played it, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with all of them, and then he might start sacrificing them. So it's Death Touch anyway, so it's going to die.
Mindstone gives 1 mana,
1 colorless, yep.
but that'll give you 7 mana.
6. 7 next turn, yeah. Yep. So,
let's go.
let's see what creatures survive this turn. Oh, you just blocked my commander with this 2/4. No. Yeah, he'll just sacrifice it and kill one of these. Yep. But he lost a life to do that, so it's like genuinely even, other than that I don't get to draw the card.
You created a treasure out of it too, though.
From what, though? I'm actually not sure where that treasure came from. Oh, was it when that dies? Yeah. You're doing another one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
When it dies, learn?
So, learn is normally means you can grab a lesson from your sideboard.
Okay.
But because there's no sideboards in Brawl, just like there's no sideboards in Commander, it means discard 1, draw 1.
Okay.
I'm going to not do that because I want all these cards. Did this not do damage? That's weird. Okay.
No, it was the first one he blocked, I thought.
I'm going to draw extra cards because then that'll get me more stuff off of them. I don't want the Cage Sun and the Call to Death Blow, though. Might have to wait a turn. Even though I do like just irresponsibly running them out. Oh, he's just going to meet Hook Masker everything anyway. Alright. That's fine.
I like that you can decline to do that because you have the card. If you decline to do that, it'll go to your graveyard. And
Correct. Yep. If he has an answer for that. So this one, if you pay 8, it gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So if I can just get it equipped to something evasive, like one of the flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, more of an opportunist. So is Grey Merchant, which at this point would do 3 damage to me.
Does that return to your hand or to the battlefield?
Battlefield. Which is good. If I can keep making more creatures than him, I think I can stay ahead. Literally, if I next turn, I can return 2 creatures. One of them is a flyer.
Yeah.
Oh no, because he'll probably just... If he doesn't have enough stuff to sacrifice... Okay, because it +2, +... Oh, so it doesn't make it any stronger. That's another sacrifice outlet. And... Here's a battlefield, draw a card with life, and you can return it from the graveyard to your hand. That's his cycle now, is just sacrifice it, return it to his hand. But I am massively winning the mana race because of Cage Sun and now Dark Ritual. I could bring one back and the Fellstinger's a 3/2, it's a little bit, and then I could immediately exploit it and lose it again. What? grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Touch. Put Menace on the flyer.
Do you have to equip it?
Yeah, equip is just 2, which is 1 land for me right now. I guess if I do equip it, I'm basically baiting him into killing that thing.
Yeah.
Which is alright. Again, I'm 1 mana short of the... Oh no, I'm not fucking 1 mana short. I have all the goddamn mana in the world.
Yeah.
But I only have 1 card in hand. Still go for it. Fuck it. Let's see what we play for free. Please be funny. Or a swamp. Preferably funny. Okay. And we can still equip it. These are all value creatures. He's not going to be well, this one's not. Mm-hmm. But these ones are. He's not going to be eager to sacrifice them. And the fact that my Cape Sun is giving them all +1/+1 is actually helpful.
You just pull back and meet her?
No, that's the trigger, because every time a creature an opponent controls dies, or a creature you control dies, opponent loses 1 life, because it's the alchemy version. This is the nerfed version. Ah. See? That's what he doesn't want to... Oh, he actually sacked the Skullport Merchant. That's surprising. But that means he doesn't have enough creatures to kill another one. Let's see what happens. Normally I'd be doing more damage and getting more card draw.
Yeah. I know. I just love the fact that right now...
die, draft a card. Okay.
I just love the fact that right now you can basically top deck whatever he's got on his side and play it.
Yeah.
And then play whatever you have in your hand.
I don't care. You can kill my commander. You know how much fucking mana I have? Please attack me with both. That would be so fucking funny. Okay, Grave Merchant, yeah. Well, I'm not dead, but I'm close. No, I'm dead. He just attacks the other 2 creatures. Mm. Because anytime a creature controls dies, so he sacrifices both of those,
yeah.
I take 2 damage. Yeah, that deck fucking blows, dude. Just do the thing one fucking time.
Well, let's make this the last one.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I hate Hellq. I need to make some decks that aren't perceived as so strong. Actually...
I mean, again, you've had 1 loss. So clearly it's not wrong.
Yeah, which is weird, because this is... Actually, I have Gix, Brawl, and then I have... Which is like a budget deck. Like, actually, budget regarding, like, wild cards. Like, there's, like, 4 rares and 1 mythic in this. And then I'm working on a Gix upgrade, which is going to be way fucking stronger. But I need, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more cards. But again, there's no measurement for how strong your deck is. It's just how strong it could be.
Yeah.
It's just the commander itself gets fucking put into a certain queue. Damn, you let me do the thing!
You technically did it.
I did it once and it was a fucking swamp. I like to do it for like somewhere between 7 and 11 cards. That's when it's satisfying.
I just think the idea, like, when you're top deck and you've just got that much mana, it's just like, yeah, you're just playing 2 cards every turn, no matter what.
If I don't like the top of my deck, I take the top of his deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you take the top of his deck anyway, because you were doubling your mana.
Right. Yeah, but I still have to discard a card to take the top of his deck.
Ah. Oh, right.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, wizards you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay.
I can make my infinite wizards even stronger.
Shut up. Okay, you would have infinitely strong wizards.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking cocksucking control deck. When it enters the battlefield, looks up. Oh, yeah, you know this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Stormcaller. Counter target spell that targets a permanent you control. That's fine. Draw a card. Counter target spell ability. Targets you control. Enters the battlefield. Copy the next. No, I don't like that.
What was it?
Instant or sorcery copier.
That one card is life instead of mana, correct?
Yes. But I didn't draw a third land this time, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah.
What's that orb? I've seen it a few times, I just haven't actually seen what it actually does.
It's a shitty Wayfarer's Bauble.
Okay.
The Wayfarer's Cultivate, kind of.
Okay.
But I don't even have 3, so I can't play it. There's 4 mana for that. It feels like usually I have stuff going by the time I actually get it.
Yeah.
But if I hit a dead end, it's nice to have.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I hit my dead end before I can play it. Yep, another wizard. You can sack it to counter a target ability that targets him.
It's weird. Seems like it's got a lot of counter spells, but they're all
very conditional, yeah.
Yeah.
But everything gets pumped every time you place an instant or sorcery. So he's just going to play a shitload of instant sorceries. You know, he's going to Pillar of Flame that, yeah. And everything's going to get even bigger. And I think because I missed that land drop, there's a really good chance I'm just outvalued this time. I don't think I can keep up. No, I can't keep up. Not if I keep missing land drops. Not worth wasting my time.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess I don't get to do the thing. Really wanted to do the fucking thing.
Oh. You tried.
Still kind of shook that I beat Wolfenstein in 20 minutes, and that was the last mission.
Oh my god. Creatures control have vigilance and tap, surveil 1.
exile this card from your graveyard. Return any number of target artifact card of total value 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so you surveil a bunch of artifacts into the graveyard, and then you put them all back.
That could be an interesting commander.
Alright, well, it's a stream, I guess.
Yep.
We'll be back tomorrow with some Bayonetta, and I'll have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing, because I genuinely was not expecting Wolfenstein to be over that soon.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for joining. We will be back tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you then.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.